What's up, YouTube? SalvoG here, and welcome back to another Genesis reaction video. The last time, and the first time actually, that we've only heard Genesis was back in December. That was Invisible Touch. Great song. And I thought it was time to get back to Genesis. And who knows, maybe we stumble upon something great here, and it inspires me to listen to more sooner. This is Carpet Crawlers. I think this might be a deeper cut. I'm not quite sure. It doesn't have a ton of views. There is a live version, however, on YouTube that has millions of views. But I didn't want to like go directly to a live song for the next one just because I've only heard one other song. Now I do that sometimes if it's a request from a Patreon member, or I just get a lot of requests in the comment section. I notice like, wow, this keeps getting requested. I probably need to check this out. But after hearing only one song, I think it's just best to go back to another studio version. If you guys want me to watch the live version, you can let me know down below in the comments, though, and you can always check that out. So if you are new, welcome here. Glad to have you here. Make sure you subscribe down below for more videos like this. And speaking of Patreon, I did want to mention the first 7 days are free. If you guys want to go over there and check it out, just listen to The Cure, Friday I'm in Love over there. I mean, that was so fun. And we are going to do a live full album reaction. I got the vote going on right now with Revolver currently in the lead. So if you want some extra content and you're interested in something like this, I have a link down below in the description if you want to go over there and check it out. All right, enough of that. Let's check this out. Carpet Crawlers. Interesting title. I mean, what is a carpet crawler? I don't even know if that's like a common term or anything. I've never heard that. Or maybe it's just, I don't know. I'm not sure. The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. That's a lot of words, I feel like, first for an album name. Sixth studio album by the English progressive rock band Genesis. Progressive rock soul. Interesting. Okay. Interesting to see soul next to progressive rock. I wonder if they kind of mesh those two, or if there's single examples of both. But anyways, Mike Rutherford and Tony Banks wrote most of the music with the help of Peter Gabriel. Lyrically, the song tells the section of the album's story whereby Riel, the lead character, finds himself in a red carpeted corridor surrounded by kneeling people slowly crawling towards a wooden door. Whoa, hold on. Riel dashes by them towards the door and goes through it. Behind the door is a table with a candlelit feast on it, and behind that a spiral staircase that leads upwards out of sight. What? Oh, can I read this story somewhere? The complex symbolism of Peter Gabriel's lyrics have been interpreted as referring to the fertilization. Am I reading this right? Fertilization journey of describing a scene inspired by what is going on here? I can't read this either. Genosticium, in which humanity is misled by the callers. Instead of the promise of heaven, the carpet crawlers find death and rebirth to a hellish environment. What is happening? Okay, obviously I need to get my vocabulary up, but besides that, is this a concept album? The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway? If so, that sounds like something I might be interested in. But anyways, all right, enough talking. Let's go ahead and check this out. Thank you guys so much for being here, by the way. Drop a like on this video. Let's listen to Carpet Crawlers. I'm very intrigued at this point. All right, here we go.
There is lamb's wool under my naked feet. The wool is soft and warm, gives off some kind of heat. A salamander scurries into flame to be destroyed. Imaginary creatures are trapped in birth on celluloid. The fleas cling to the golden fleece, hoping they'll find peace. Each thought and gesture a caught in celluloid. There's no hiding in memory.
Super soft voice.
To avoid. The crawlers cover the floor in the red oak corridor. cover the floor in the red oak corridor. On my second sight of people, they've more lifeblood than before. They're moving in time to a heavy wooden door, where the needle's eye is winking, closing on the pore. The carpet crawlers heed their callers.
Now this is different.
We gotta get in to get out. We gotta get in to get out. We gotta get in to get out. There's only one direction in the faces that I see. It's upward to the ceiling, where the chamber's said to be.
Oh, this is brilliant.
Forest fight for sunlight.
I have to pause, and I'm sorry for the interruption, honestly, but there's just something so menacing about his calm and soft voice with this sort of really fast rhythm of piano. Sounds like a piano, could be an organ. But it's so eerie. How are you going to come in so soft like that? So calm, and then have these lyrics? It's rather menacing. This is so interesting. Ooh.
It takes root in every tree.
Let's back it up a little bit, why don't we?
The ceiling, where the chamber's said to be. Like the forest fight for sunlight that takes root in every tree. They are pulled up by the magnet, leaving their free. The carpet crawlers heed their callers. We gotta get in to get out.
Oh.
We gotta get in to get out.
This is chilling. Oh, the harmony with... It's like... Oh.
We gotta get in to get out.
But I like it.
Man and Superman are held in kryptonite. And
Is that
the
different?
wise and foolish virgins giggle with their bodies glowing bright.
Fuller voice?
Through the door, a harvest feast is lit by candlelight. It's the bottom of a staircase, but spirals out of sight.
Yes! Brothers.
Keep their callers. We gotta get in to get out.
Ow.
We gotta get in to get
Brothers.
We gotta get in to get out. The porcelain mannequin with shattered skin fears attack, and the eager back lift up their pictures. They carry all they lack. The liquid has congealed.
This is
which
crazy.
has seeped out through the crack, and the tickler takes his stickle back. The carpet
Brothers.
heed their callers. We gotta get in to get out. We gotta get in to get out. We gotta get in to get out. Got to get in to get out.
Let's go! Brothers.
We gotta get in to get out.
Oh. This should have 1 billion views. This should have 1 billion views. From the opening, the mystical opening of the song. So mystical. And if you had told me nothing about this song, and I hear it for the first time, and I hear this very mystical, magical sound coming into my ears, this soft voice, I think I'm ready for, like, you know, ooh, happy. And then it just starts to slowly sink in that, wait a second, this isn't so nice. This is kind of dark. And the evolution of his voice, and then the added harmonization of the background vocals, by the way, which sounds like, you know, adolescence, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it just sounds like that, but then the harmonization and just the menacing sort of tone that sets in as you're listening, and you realize, wait a second, this wasn't what I thought it was. And then the drums kick in. Oh, this was... I'm sorry, I think this is severely slept on, is it not? I mean, this is brilliant. 348. That doesn't make sense. Peter Gabriel, what have you done here? This is crazy. Who wrote this? Tony Banks wrote most of the music with the help of Peter Gabriel. Oh my, lyrically, yeah, I mean, this is just brilliant. What was I listening to here, by the way? Keyboards and additional programming. Okay, sort of, interesting sound that it had. Lead vocals and flute. Backing vocals. Yeah. Oh my. I mean, this opening, this intro.
There is lambs wool under my naked feet. The wool is soft and warm, gives off.
The build up, the way the song progresses, I think the arrangement is amazing. What have I stumbled upon here? This is spectacular. I don't know how else to say it. I need to share this with somebody. And by sharing, I mean, like, I need to show somebody this song, like, in my immediate circle, because I think this is incredible. Have you heard this? You watching this right now, have you heard this? What do you think about this? I am actually taken aback at how good I think this is. I think it is so interesting and so creative. It just captures you. It just constantly, I love the way that it evolved. And it, there was a few layers. The drums, his voice becoming more full. Oh, I can't say enough about this. I'm rambling, I know that. Their video is actually getting pretty long now. But just know this. I love this song. I can't wait to hear it again. I'm gonna stop now. I hope you enjoyed this. I mean, this was incredible. Genesis. Have I been sleeping on Genesis? You let me know down below in the comment section. Subscribe on your way out if you haven't. Drop a like. Wow. I'll see you guys soon. This was crazy. God, to get out.